Hello YouTube, this is Conrad Mazeika back again talking about credit with Mandy Crandell of Go Clean Credit. So a question, Mandy, is that a lot of clients that I talk to, they always want to boost their credit. Well, how do you do that?
There are a number of things that people can do. The biggest one that has a score bearing is going to be revolving credit. So keeping your balances underneath 30% of the utilization is going to be a big score impact.
Sure. What is utilization exactly?
Your utilization is basically how much you have on the card. So let's say that you have a $300 card limit or even a secured or an unsecured card. You want to keep the balance on there no more than $27. So good rule of thumb is you just take the limit of what you have and then you times that by 9%. And you want to keep it, 9% is the best. If you can keep it under 30%, then you're good, but the most you want to have it at is 30%.
Okay, so that nice 9 to 30% would keep it good for a good solid credit rating.
And if it is over, let's say you have somebody who has a maxed out credit card, the bureaus see a maxed out credit card at 90%. So maxed out to a normal consumer would be you owe $1,000 on a $1,000 credit card, but to the bureaus it's actually $900 on $1,000. So if you just pay that down to 30%, you'll see a pretty big boost in your score.
Cool. So any other ways to boost it up besides the credit cards or?
Yeah, so keeping your inquiries to a minimum. You really only want to apply for credit when you truly need it and when you're going to be utilizing it. A lot of people allow their credit to be checked, sometimes 20 and 30 times a month, sometimes more than that. So you want to keep that to a very bare minimum. For somebody who doesn't have revolving trade lines, a revolving trade line is a credit card, something that you can basically take and pay back and the card stays open. So anything rather than an installment loan. If you don't have one, you do want to get one opened. You can open one for yourself or you can be added to somebody's card. Say a husband can be added to a wife or a spouse onto another one. When a child turns 18, it's best for them to get a credit card of their own, and if they want to establish credit, they can be added to a parent's as well. That will boost their score. A really, really big detrimental one for the score is if you pay your payments late. So any type of payment, whether it be mortgage, loan, auto loan, credit card, if you pay it late, it can take away anywhere between 30 and 110 points depending on where your FICO is currently sitting. And that's just one 30-day late. You can get some of those points back if it goes a 30-day, 60, 90 pass once you bring it current, but you're always going to have that bad mark on your credit, which can also stop you from getting a loan for a certain amount of time as well. There is a website. It's called optoutprescreen.com. Anybody can go to that website and they can opt out to getting all those credit card offers in the mail. That will gain each person individually 2 to 10 points. So that can be a little bit of a score boost. And then, if possible, to raise your credit limits. So if you've had a $1,000 credit card with Wells Fargo that you've had for a couple of years and you've never had the limit increased, you can always try calling them to see if they'll give you a higher limit.
Great. Now, what's a good website for you to check your credit to begin with?
So Go Clean Credit uses Identity IQ, and I can give you the link for that you can give out to your clients as well. It's $1 to check your credit. It's not an inquiry, and you get a tri-merge, so it's all 3 bureaus. We also use privacyguard.com, which is the same $1 to pull for a tri-merge, and PrivacyGuard has simulators that they can run in the case that they do have bad credit to see where that score can be increased based off of what items get deleted or paid down.
Cool.
So there's also annualcreditreport.com that they can go to for free once a year.
Fantastic. So that's another video. We have one more coming up, so just stay tuned, YouTube.